Welcome to Parkinson Voice Project. I'm Sarah Deasing. I am a speech language pathologist and certified speak out provider. Today's session topic is true or false. So this is a level 1 style session that we're going to do today. So that means we're going back to the building blocks. This is great if you want to really make sure that you understand the fundamentals of speak out, if you're just beginning, or if you're joining us for a review. So this is great for everyone. Today's Smile with Intent is Heather from Texas. So Heather wrote to us to say that she used to have difficulty finding her words. She would stutter and she would also have difficulty with swallowing. And so because of speak out, she is able to have control over her speech and her swallowing. So look at those beautiful smiles. And let's smile with intent. Wonderful. Let's begin by taking a sip with intent. Swallow and swallow again with intent, being focused and deliberate. The Speak Out Therapy program is comprised of working one-on-one with a certified Speak Out provider and doing practice sessions like this one every day. But it's really important to work with that certified Speak Out provider to give specific recommendations and feedback for you. Because as we know, every person with Parkinson's is different. Let's begin with the warm-up exercise. We're going to begin with one word at a time with intent. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again, speak out. May, me, my, mo, moo. Now, with the amount of effort that you're using, I need you to speak out more than you think that you need to. Speak out. May, me, my, mo, moo. We're going to get ready before each one. Get ready. May. Get ready. Me. Get ready. My. Get ready. Mo. Get ready. Moo. I want you to be thinking, get ready in your sleep, thinking get ready every time before you open your mouth. Like all things in life, how much you prepare tells you how well you're going to do. Let's take a sip with intent. Excellent. The next exercise is the ah exercise. So really focusing on opening up your mouth. Again, more than you think that you need to. This is exercise. Open up your mouth and a short, strong ah. Speak out. Ah. Stronger. Let's do it again. Ah. And speak out again. Ah. Wonderful. Let's go for 5 seconds this time. I'll count it out. Speak out. Ah. As far and as strong as you can. With intent. Ah. Guess what? That's how all of your ahs should sound, no matter how long they are. That's how good of an ah that you can do. And a 5-second ah. Speak out. Ah. Now really prepare. So we're going to think and we're going to be focused on sending out that ah. So get ready. Ah. And get ready. Ah. Excellent. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. And swallow again. Next exercise is the glides exercise. We're going to speak out that steady ah, gliding up, stop, do your steady ah again, and glide down. We're going to begin with stair steps. So we're going ah, do that with me. Ah, with intent. Ah. Great. Let's go down, starting. Ah. Speak out. Ah. Starting off strong. Ah. Now, it's not important for you to match my pitch. What's important is that you're changing pitches. And sometimes you might be trying to change pitch, but it might not come out that way. So it's good to get feedback from the people around you. Say, hey, can you come and listen while I do my exercises and let me know? Do I need to use more intent? Do I need to do these stair steps a couple more times? So having that outside feedback is really helpful. So it can be hard to receive feedback sometimes, but that means that your person wants to hear your voice for a long, long time. I need another sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Let's do 3 stair steps. We're going ah. And again, any 3 tones. Let's do it together. With intent. Ah. Again. Ah. Last time with intent. Ah. Very good. Going down. Speak out. Ah. With intent. Ah. Last time. Speak out. Ah. Excellent. Take another sip with intent. Swallow. And swallow again. So those extra swallows, make sure that what you're drinking is going into your esophagus where it needs to be. It's not hanging around and waiting to go into your lungs. So swallow with intent. Our next exercise is the counting exercise. So I'm going to start with 1. You're going to continue with 2. We're going to go to 10. Speak out. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. All right, speak out more. speak out your numbers so that your neighbor can hear them. I'm going to start off with 10. We're going to go 10, 9, 8. I'm starting. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2. Tell me one with more intent. Excellent. That's another great activity for you to do together with your person so that they can tell you to use more intent. So they should be speaking with intent too. Take a sip with intent. And swallow on purpose. And swallow again. Today's exercises for reading and conversation. So you can kind of tailor this to your level. So if you really want to do a true level 1 exercise, then after the sentence is read, you're going to speak out true or false. So if you're practicing at a level 2 or a level 3, then you have the option to read the sentences as well. So this is kind of a choose your own journey. All right, so answer true or false. Let's speak out true. Do that together. True. Speak out again. True. Excellent. More intent every time. Let's do that with false. More intent. False. Speak out again. False. Notice I'm getting ready every time I speak. All right, that first sentence, say it with intent. The sun rises in the west. Speak out more. The sun rises in the west. Okay, tell me with intent. Is it true or false? False. Speak out. False. Very good. Speak out. Next sentence. Glasses help you see. Speak out. Glasses help you see. All right. True or false? True. Speak out more. True. All right, next sentence. Say it with intent. Potatoes grow on trees. More intent. Potatoes grow on trees. Is this true or false? False. Speak out more. False. Excellent. Speak out. It snows in the summer. Speak out. It snows in the summer. True or false? False. More intent. False. Very good. Speak out. Last sentence. Humans are mostly water. Speak out more. Humans are mostly water. True or false? True. Speak out more. True. So last one, your job is to answer true or false with the most intent that you have done this session. All right, the sentence is, intent helps me to regain and retain my speech and swallowing. Is this true or false? True. That's why you are here. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. For the conversation exercise, I am going to have a picture and a sentence, and you are going to answer true or false with intent. So look at the picture. He is riding a horse. True or false? More intent. False. He is riding a bike. True or false? True. Next picture. Here is the sentence. Take a good look at that picture. So cute. The sentence is, the cat is sleeping. True or false? More intent. True. The next sentence, the dog is sleeping. True or false? Also true. Say true with more intent. And another picture. Take a good look at that. The sentence is, the children are at the beach. True or false? The children are at the beach. That is false. Say it with more intent. False. And what about this sentence? The children are in the snow. True. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. Excellent work. I hope you're enjoying these true-false exercises. We're going to practice with Dr. Boone's words, emphasizing those G's, K's, and NG's, exercising the muscle of your swallow so you can initiate your swallow and do a strong swallow with intent. So we're speaking out those highlighted letters with intent. Gu, la, gun, ga, ga. Speak out. Gu, la, gun, ga, ga. Ku, ka, mung, gu, ka. Ku, ka, mung, gu, ka. Gangla, gangla. Kukla, kukla. Excellent. We do have a bonus reading for today. So let's take a sip with intent. Swallow and swallow again. So this is also a choose your own adventure. So if you start trailing off in these sentences, focus on saying the highlighted words with intent. So in the spirit of true and false, I looked up some common misconceptions. So here is one thing that I thought was true that's actually not. Let's read with intent. Let me get it just right. Okay, speak out. Are bats blind? That is false. Bats do use echolocation. They can also see quite well. They see better than humans in low light. Blind as a bat? Not true. Speak out more. Are bats blind? That is false. Bats do use echolocation. They can also see quite well. They see better than humans in low light. Blind as a bat? Not true. Thank you for joining me for today's practice session. Great work getting in your practice today. That consistency makes all the difference in regaining and retaining your speech and your swallow. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube so that you get the updates on Parkinson Voice Project and reminded to do your daily Speak Out home practice sessions. Let's go into the rest of our day to speak, live, and say true or false with intent.